A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But, man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11, Agate.
Davis heading in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Hey, Lion! 30 left. Go, let's go.
Kirk is the motion man. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Easy, read a 40.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Garendo. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That is C.J. Henderson up to make the stop. Third and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline. Very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
So on 4th down, the Aussie Mitch Wisnowski out to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Kirk is the motion man. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down.
A throw right side is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. they're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Eleven. All right, let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Sink right. Red on red. Hey, I'm gun.
Davis going in motion. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
30 left. Go, let's go.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Silver.
2nd down, Lawrence. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Let's go.
A run with Garendo. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now, faking the give. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 3. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Second and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's third and goal.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Hey, run!
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is brought in. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So, after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Davis heading in motion. And he's in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced a turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Lion. Hey, kill. Go, go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Go, go.
Throwing again, Lawrence on 2nd and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That caught by Davis. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter!
They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 49-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Jaguars are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready. Hey. 11 Agate. Silver.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
At the 39-yard line.
30 left.